I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I'll walk it out.
What's going on? Shibby2142 here, gonna be doing a live commentary on PLR Nightfall. Be trying to push with a mini sentry. It's a new strategy that I've found that I really think is helpful to the game. Really does a lot of damage, really easy. You know, I think that it's definitely good. This guy's selling weapons, 1 scrap each. We should definitely get some of those later after we're done recording. So, gonna be in setup time here. While we're in this time, remember to like the video and subscribe the video for further content. I'll be doing a giveaway on Twitch every 5 subscribers to try to get some unusual hats out to you guys. I feel like you really deserve it. I'm gonna be high-fiving this pyro, and he kills himself. Very original. I've never seen anybody do that before. And now we're gonna be high-fiving this soldier. Oh, we're not, because he was off to the side. Gonna be giving us the whip. You know, if you use the whip, then you actually are able to get your teammates to move a little bit faster. Pro tip, if you use it on enemy spies, they can also move faster. So you can use it to make your enemy spies faster while your medic Ubers them. That way they don't do damage. How you see damage. Anyway, our mini sentry gonna be right at the gate, ready to do some damage as soon as that opens. The mini sentry doing work right here. Gonna be DMing this pyro, hitting him for 120. Team's gonna clean up the damage with our mini sentry doing well here. Looks like we've lost this. Reddict is gonna be pushing the cart with his pyro. Let's see how he does here. He's just standing here, not shooting anything. This looks like a really fun time. Just standing still, not left clicking. Okay. And we're back up. We're going to be trying to get a mini sentry up. Get that area denial, you know. You got to make sure that the other team can't be getting their positioning on this map. It's really important. We saw this strategy at ESCA Season 13 LAN Finals, where Exertus was stopping that push with the mini sentry, and it definitely helped them out in that mix-up game to qualify for finals. We're going to be seeing Pyro pushing behind our team, everybody not able to see him, but they turn around just in time. Going to be finishing this stage. What a roll. That was a close match, guys. Good game. Going to be trying again on the next stage of the map. Let's get over there to the B site. In case you didn't know how this works, you play 3 different stages of the map. A, B, and C. And the first one is A, the second one is B, and the third one is C, for those of you who are wondering. And whoever can win all the stages first wins the game. That's how it works here. So we're going to be getting our mini sentry up, trying to get it up early so we have enough time to build it before the round starts. And then we're going to be pushing through here. Going to be having our team congaing and spawn. That actually gives you bonus damage once the round starts, so you want to make sure that you do that every round. And if you don't have a conga taunt, you can buy one off me. Only 30 are fined. I'll sell them to anybody who wants to just add me on Steam. Anyway, we're going to be pushing out of the gate here as soon as this opens. Going to be looking at the congas. We got 1, 2, 3 bonus damage players. This is going to be really good for us pushing out of the gate. They're going to be getting that 25% extra damage bonus plus 10% move speed. That's really helpful. I mean, we're not even seeing the disciplinary action in use this season because of the amazing use of the conga taunt pregame. And now we're going to be seeing our spy running around to the wrong side of the map, having a little bit of trouble finding where he needs to go. Pro tip, you can just go to the cart and there's tracks of where you need to be going. Anyway, we're going to be pushing forwards. Going to be trying to build our mini sentry forwards up. Got to get that positioning. Got to get that area denial. Hitting that scout for 80. Looks like the other team has some sentries, but I'm not scared. I got my mini sentry. I got my shotgun. They took down our sentry, but we're just going to keep building it and keep pushing 4 and keep pushing 1. It takes a lot of skill. They're going to pop quick fix and get random crits. This could be bad for our team. We're actually going to drop a lot of players, but that's okay because we're going to be able to re-push off Uber. So I'm going to be going back to spawn to get some health because there's not really a lot of health packs on this map. It's important that you know where the health packs are on every map, and on this map there's just not a lot of them to get. So we're going to be pushing through here. Pyro's going to be pushing with his reserve shooter, trying to get that damage out. Demo Man going to be spamming, dying to a crit rock. That took a lot of skill from that guy. Somebody get that guy an invite to. Going to be spectating Super COD Player 1995, looking at his teammate burn to death even though he can right click. Pro tip, you can right click on teammates and they'll get extinguished. Going to be using the flamethrower, missing every reflect, but that's okay. Everybody has to start somewhere. The other team's starting to actually contest this round, unlike last round where we just rolled them. Looks like we're going to be having a quick fix medic on the other team. Try to get this guy down. Got to be focusing the medic at all times. That's where you really want to be putting your damage. Looks like the other team has a sniper far back on the tracks. We're going to be needing to get a counter sniper or maybe a scout or a spy to try to deal with that sniper, get in close and get that damage out where we need it. Looks like Super COD Player 1995 actually purchased the flamethrower from the store. I don't know about that purchase. You know, the trick is you want to be buying stuff over PayPal from me, Shibby2142. I'm a trustworthy trader. Don't buy stuff from the store. Anyway, we're going to be building the sentry up on these stairs so it's hard for the other team to see over it. Our medic's going to be non-existent. We need to get a medic going on here. That's how you win the games right there. Getting a medic really helps you out. I've heard that a lot of pro teams are running medics now, and it actually really helps them out. If you look at Elevate in Season 15, they really couldn't do a lot of damage without their medic, and when they switched to mini-sentry medic, and they had a pocket mini-sentry, that really helped them out. Looks like we have a medic now, the Turkey Pyro, not even playing Pyro, not even wearing a turkey costume. What is this guy talking about? We're going to be getting our mini-sentry up forward in the fight, trying to get that damage out. How you see damage, dripping that chocolate sauce, and we're going to be doing the damage here. Looks like we're going to be getting healed up by our medic. That's good. You know, left click on people as medic and you actually do heal your teammates, in case you didn't know. Just a little pro tip for how you see damage. Other guy in the other team still selling weapons. We should definitely take him up on that offer. Sounds like a really good trade. Remember not to walk into sticky traps, because they'll actually kill you instantly. Take the health packs from burning medics. That's how you do it right there, boys. Gonna be pushing this soldier, gonna be pushing this medic, out DM their whole team, and a spy is just gonna walk up behind our entire Oblivious team and stab every single one of them. That's okay, we're gonna get our sentry up here, and we're gonna be able to push forward now. We're gonna be getting this sniper. Sniper's gonna get us bet. Remember that guy, he was playing Pyro last round. Anyway, we're gonna be spectating our team, Coney 2012 here, gonna be pushing W, gonna be pushing this one, doesn't realize there's a spy behind him. Might be getting backstabbed soon. No, he's actually going to be pushing forward with the Scorch Shot. Really good weapon to knock off the other team, make sure that they can't get forward. And we're going to be pushing W now that we've spawned. Going to be spawning with a sentry, getting that mini sentry up, getting that wombo combo. How you see damage, dripping that chocolate sauce. There's a sentry right here. They pop quick fix Uber. You know, that could be really bad for a sentry. Yeah, and they're going to shotgun it down, but that's okay because we can go back to spawn and get some health and get some ammo. And then we'll be able to push through with our mini sentry.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
And remember to fuck her right in the pussy between every round. We're going to be pushing forward here. We're going to be pushing 4 and then 1 and building a mini sentry. Remember, that's all you have to do to be good at Team Fortress 2. Just push 4 and then 1 repeatedly. It takes a lot of skill, you know, but you'll be able to figure it out eventually. We're going to be pushing forward here through the side, trying to get that damage out. You know, really got to get that DPM. As an engineer class, you don't really want to be playing a support role. You want to be more doing the damage, getting forward in the fight, making sure that the other team can't really get anything done because they're always dead. Got the flank going on here. Demo Man sees us, and then we get backstabbed. That's just unfortunate. Anakin Sasha, 2002, just a little kid, gonna be able to get the backstab on us. Let's spectate Nepinto, gonna be peeking the corner with a black box. No hats, he doesn't even need them. Gonna be getting that regen with the buff banner. Power up canteen equipped, gonna be giving him that extra crits when he taunts. He's going to be using his buff banner in a perfect position right here, and he's not able to get through. That's just unfortunate. Looks like the other team's starting to push out. We're going to get our mini sentry up to try to get that DPM and that area denial, you know. You got to have that AoE damage. You know what I'm talking about, dripping that chocolate sauce, how you see damage. Looks like this Pyro is going to be following us up here and crouching. That's not how you win the game. I'm going to bait this soldier over to kill him, and then I'm going to taunt, and it's going to be funny. That's how you do it. Drip that chocolate sauce. Soldier gonna be taking us out of our taunt. Gonna be trying to DPM the soldier with the pistol. One of the best weapons in the game. Just hit him for that 150. Trick him into going in your mini sentry. That's how you do it right there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if there's a spy on our sentry. That means that there's a spy somewhere near our spawn. Just remember that. That's a really good tip for you guys. Remember, if your sentry gets sapped, that means there's a spy near it. So, again, I think that the mini sentry is probably one of the best items in the game. Definitely pretty fair and balanced, but also pretty good. It takes a lot of skill to use, but once you get used to using it, it's definitely a high reward for a high skill. And you're going to be pushing through here. Our team's just going to be dying repeatedly. This is really unfortunate. Going to be trying to get some time on that cart. Seeing that chocolate sauce, seeing these demo men, going to be building our sentry right outside their spawn, dripping that chocolate sauce, doing that DPM, getting the critical hit. The critical hit is actually an indicator of how good you are at the video game. If you're really good, then you get a lot of critical hits. It looks like the other soldier's going to be 180 health with the white Bill's hat. Going to be doing a lot of damage. Our medic's going to be shooting crossbows, trying to get that damage out, even though he could be healing. Why would you need to heal when you could do damage? How you see damage, wombo combo, dripping that chocolate sauce. Going to be spectating Sneak here as a scout. He's just not even near the fight. I'm just going to be spawning up. Got a quick fix medic, super COD player, 1995. Definitely a good name for a TF2 player. He must have come from Call of Duty Professional because this right here is the level of pros. We're going to be building a mini sentry here. Try to get that DPM up. Try to make sure that we can drip that chocolate sauce all over the other team. Make sure that they can't push. And as we build our mini sentry here, we're going to get in on Soldier, dripping that chocolate sauce, getting those critical hits. This Pyro is using the sharpened volcano fragment. What are you doing? Drip that chocolate sauce. Going to be getting that damage up right now. Going to be getting this health pack before we burn to death. Out damaging the scout. He's really not very good at the video game, but that's okay. Going to be getting headshot by Beth, but that's okay because next round... Oh, we found a hat! We found a hat, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be given away on my stream tomorrow for subscribers. Only subscribers. Make sure that you subscribe. It's only $5 a month. It's a really good deal. You have a chance to win a hat worth a whole 25 cents. So definitely make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you like the video, comment the video, subscribe the video. And remember to follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, Pinterest, Tumblr, and Reddit, and we'll make sure that we see all my posts on there about how you can drip that chocolate sauce in new inventive ways. And you're going to make sure that you're damaging this Pyro, getting that Pyro frag, getting another Pyro frag, going huge with the 2K, getting extinguished by our teammate. That's a new strategy right there. And going to be dying to the stickies, but that was actually on purpose so that we can make sure that our team doesn't die to the stickies. Our Pyro just going huge right now, pushing W on spawn. Coney 2012 really going huge, pushing that right click. I heard that if you right click you can reflect soldiers' projectiles, but it's just not working out for him. And Tismardos is literally going to be sitting in spawn doing absolutely nothing, not really helping out our team. Playing medic so it looks like we have a medic, but he's actually just using the crossbow. Going to be having a scout at our spawn somehow. Let's get some damage on that guy. Build a mini sentry, get that wombo combo going. That ain't Falco. Let's get that going. Okay, Scout's going to be getting killed by our mini sentry. Drip that chocolate sauce. This Scout has crits, and that's really a problem for us as a mini sentry NG, because it means we're going to be taking that extra damage, going to be dripping that chocolate sauce all over us. How you see damage. Now we found this health pack, going to be getting this health pack, going to be getting our damage up, getting this mini sentry built at their spawn so that we can push into the last point. All we need to do is push this cart, and it looks like we have the game on lockdown. Good game, guys. Remember to like the video, subscribe the video, comment the video, follow the video. Follow me on Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, MySpace, and make sure that you like my Reddit, subscribe to my Tumblr, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribers only giveaways tomorrow for that hat. Thanks for watching.
I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I'll walk it out.